These guys are terrible shots. I mean, with all this machine gun fire flying around, you'd think one of them would at least graze the side of my brain at some point. Apparently the war on terror is best fought with on-rail shooters for the Wii, and heavy fire special operations is one of the cheapest ones you can find out there for a whopping $5. So if you've got some Wii points on your account gathering virtual dust and you're aching to shoot some terrorists, this might do the trick. This is a very straightforward light gun game in the tradition of Operation Wolf, Lethal Enforcers, or Area 51. As you find yourself in Somalia shooting hundreds of dudes with ski masks and bandanas on. Maybe even thousands if you're willing to play this for more than 20 minutes, which might be easier said than done. At least it's got an arcade-style scoring system with some multipliers and gun upgrades as you tear through the missions. I guess Uncle Sam would be proud. And in fact, trying to pull off combos and improving your accuracy ratings can actually be pretty addictive. And considering this game's price, the graphics are alright, and the gameplay is repetitive, but it works. And heavy fire will certainly scratch that itch on your trigger finger. Don't expect anything with much depth or difficulty though. The locations are pretty drab, but at least there's a few things that you can explode. And regarding the difficulty, sometimes it seems like you actually have to try pretty hard to take damage. The only guys on screen capable of hurting you will have a red exclamation point above them. So just prioritize those guys on your hit list and consider democracy saved. Oh, and any of the guys waving their guns around in the air are also a priority. Apparently they're leaders of some kind. Well, okay then. You'd think good leaders would try a little bit harder to not get sniped in the head. But anyways, I guess my main problem with this game is that it really feels like it's going nowhere. Maybe that could be seen as some kind of subtle artistic statement on war in general, but probably not. At first I was surprised this was only a 500-point download, when it seems to compare fairly well with plenty of other budget-priced discs in the vast sea of on-rail shooters for the Wii. But after a few missions, mowing down all these faceless thugs gets pretty old, and I might as well be playing something awesome like Freedom Force on the NES. Because the gameplay here really hasn't changed much from aged light gun games like that and countless others. Just shoot the bad guys, don't shoot your friends, get some points. So unfortunately, the only thing special about heavy fire special operations is its especially low price.